traditional ASMR. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but with eclipse season, times are very intense. Things are coming up. A lot of things are being unearthed. So what better time to begin to release than right now? So my intention for today's session was to magnetize all of the beautiful things that are coming our way, and to encourage us to have a beautiful, beautiful day. Whether you are using this in the morning to propel you, or if you're using this at night and you're just visualizing what tomorrow is gonna be when you wake up, how you're gonna feel, how you're gonna act, and if you're tested throughout the day, may you bend so that you don't react, may you pass all those tests that you send yourself. So for this rebirth, there must also be a release. We must also learn how to let things go. And I think that's a major theme, a major part of eclipse season. So it's a little bit of everything. I just want this to be an energy refresh. Coming out of this session feeling more energized, with more clarity and more direction, feeling more direction in our lives. So let's begin. Let's begin by taking some deep breaths. Anchor yourself to the present moment. If you have to get up because you have to go to work or the world requires your presence, then maybe you use this time to get ready with intention and really practice and rehearse what this day is gonna be like. And likewise, if you are, done with your day, or you have some time to rest, or you're going to sleep, you can rehearse what it's gonna be like when you wake up. The act of rehearsing actually really does neurologically rewire your brain to make it seem like that event is happening. So when you practice it in your mind, it makes it so that you already know how you're going to be, how you're going to act, how you're going to react. Your mind is a very powerful tool. Voy a prender un incienso. Casi me explota en la cara. Voy a prender un incienso So just removing anything that doesn't serve with the intention of creating space to call in all of that which is already seeking you. But sometimes you are so attached to some things that they take up the space that would be necessary to be able to give you everything that you're searching for. And in that scenario, you are the biggest obstacle in your own life, and you must step out of your own way. And it really is such a powerful realization, because it is when you become so done with your own BS that big things start happening. That's when you call your power back and you say, this was not my fault, but it is my responsibility to react in a way that is empowering and that can help me, because then you become the medicine truly. Because when you do that, you show that it's possible for other people, and then the cycle of healing continues. So with eclipse season, it's a big time to let go, and I'm getting that maybe people are leaving your life, but it's not without reason. And I know that when the universe, God, or whatever closes the door, we just want to like pry it open, but you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. And you gotta trust shifts that you have to rewire your brain, because the brain is like a computer system and it thinks that, and it reacts in the way that you've trained it. So you have to train it like you would train an animal or a dog or your dog, not through being, hard on yourself, but saying, okay, wait, I'm catching myself. Life is a game. This is an illusion. Detach, 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 detach. This isn't real. Everything is vibrating. You're hovering above whatever it is that you're on right now. Everything is just energy vibrating to different frequencies. So it's not real. It's not true. You can do whatever you want. We're just floating on a lullaby gently down the stream, relaxing and enjoying the cruise, because this life is just a dream. Liberate yourself from the shackles of attachment. Liberate yourself. Free yourself. Prison is in the mind. And you can be free. So when your brain is telling you, oh my god, I just checked my bank and I'm negative 800, I'm so broke. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's how you react in those times of uncertainty that really bring out your best, your character, If you can say, this is the situation right now, but this is not how it's gonna be forever. I wanna know, how do you feel when you're spending your last $100? Because abundance is a state of mind. You have to start bridging the gap between where you are now and where you want to be, and you do that with ease. And you do that with ease and flow, and taking the path of least resistance, because being stressed out about things going on in your life isn't going to make it so that they're not happening. Those things aren't happening anymore. And I just want this message to be so accessible to everybody, because I have been there. I don't really share a lot of my own personal life, because I want this space to be about you. And anything that you want to share, if you're going through any hardships, you can always leave a comment. I always do my best to answer all of them. I think it's important, because we are a community. I feel like we're a community, and it's important to connect on a deeper level and be honest with each other. And if there's anything that I can do to help, or if you just need to vent, then feel free to. This space is for everybody, regardless of your beliefs. I always want to keep it so open, whether you think Reiki is stupid or you don't even believe in it. If you're just here for the love and the positivity, it's like Mac Miller said, remember love if you can't remember me. Aho. I hope you're feeling like you have cleared up some space. Plucking. Just let it go. Just letting it go. Let me clean my hands before I start sending Reiki more directly. I always have my agua florida here with me. Energy transfer is real. Wash your hands when you're doing energy work. Let's fluff up your aura. Start at the crown. Removing any attachments, any energetic larva, and sealing up any holes, any tears in your aura, in your electromagnetic field. Fluffing it up to give you space within yourself. You're gonna be okay. It's okay. Help is on the way. It's okay. Help is on the way. Let it be. That's why there is an art to surrendering. Surrendering is an art. And we may remember it at times and then we forget, and it's all good. Everything is okay. Everything in this human experience that you're experiencing is okay. Having created the space for miracles to flow through, now just relax as you let them wash over you. Waterfall of wisdom coming down on you. It's always so hard to use this like this. I feel like it's so loud. And likewise, if you do want to receive this Reiki, you don't have to type anything, you don't have to say anything, just allow yourself to be open. Reiki is a highly intuitive energy, and I feel like Reiki connects with the energy within your body that connects you to the universe, to all that is. I've said it a million times and I'll keep saying it because I don't believe that it is, oh, I'm sending the Reiki and it's healing you. No. It's the Reiki or the energy, the positivity going within you and you understanding it to a molecular level where it resonates and it makes something click within you, or it amplifies the click that you already had. You are the medicine. Sorry if this video is very intense or fast. I had kind of thought in my head that this would be good for a morning. I don't even know what I'm gonna name it at this point, but if you are watching this at night, I hope that it's not too intense. I just want us to let it go. Just let it go and create space for all the miracles that are seeking us. yours. The mental health is yours. The growing, the learning, everything that you want to learn, everything that you're starting, your projects, the way you want your body to be, physically, emotionally, spiritually, it's all yours. It's coming. We have created the space by plucking and releasing to then be able to call all of these miracles in. And you know what else is a miracle? You. You're a miracle. Thank you so much for being here on this earth at this particular time where I'm also here and we're here together. Thank you for staying. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being who you are. You help more people than you know just with your being. You don't have to try to be anything else, anybody else. You just have to be you. And I know that sounds so cliche, but you have your own unique gifts and your own medicine. Your soul doesn't have to compete with anybody because you were born with these specific traits that help you on this assignment here on earth. So dive deep within your medicine. Now is the time to let it all go and be reborn in this fire, in this fiery energy of transmutation, because it is. It's like a fire, and we're in Aries season, and eclipse season is here, and it's all about rebirth and transmutation. So let it go. Don't carry this with you into the astrological new year. Let it go. Throw it to the fire. And if it doesn't serve us, we'll burn it all away. Throw it to the fire. Let it go. Let it go. Make space in your life. We got spring. I think it's already spring, but you know what I mean. You know, it's that transmutation. The rebirth is in the air. Tap into it. Tap into this frequency. Good things are coming. If you're listening to this, it's a sign that it's coming. What you prayed for is showing up. Notice the signs. There's a lot of signs right there. There's signs everywhere, and they're communicating with you. They're communicating with you. You have to listen and be aware. And that's it. Awareness is like the flame. It's the light. Once you're aware of something, you can't not be aware of it. So you don't have to do anything besides be aware. And that light brings transformation. And then you will know when it's time to take action. Connect to your awareness and your clarity. I'm gonna spray some of this to close out the session. I know you guys know that I don't really work with crystals, but I do love selenite. nourishment of everything that we have touched base on here. I love you so much. I'm proud of you and I'm rooting for you. Everything is going to